My name is Dustin Thorstenson, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about kind of like me. Shared interest, saved money. Where's Levi here? Kind of hard to have a plant when you got, hey sir, random sir, what do you like to do?
I like to bike.
Do you like to go biking by yourself and go out to eat by yourself and then drink by yourself at home and do whatever else by yourself?
No, not very much.
I can help you with that. You come out to Facebook.
Yep.
You'll see that we've got an application which you can look for other bikers. When we take a look at those bikers, you also see that we've got some local businesses that are willing to sponsor you going out biking with your friends. Flat Tire Lounge has got some great specials here. Buy a couple beers, get 2 frees. So who do you want to bike with? We'll pick a couple of folk. Going to send out an invitation to them. Then you're going to get coupons. Here we have a partial coupon. The idea is you go out, you do your deal, you come back, multiple people will come up and redeem their coupon together. The idea here is that we want more people coming in. You can switch back to the PowerPoint, please. We want more people coming in to use these coupons. We don't want somebody getting a low-value coupon, coming in, buying it, having your company lose money, and walk out. Instead, we're going to focus more on high-value customers. Get groups together so they can come in and build on their experience. You might have a bunch of bicyclists saying, I don't know, what do you want to do? I got a coupon for Flat Tire. I got a coupon for Cummings Lounge. We'll get pizza, get a beer. Let's do it. You get in there, spend some time, spend some more money, everybody's happy. Next. All right, so that's not what we pitched. Some of you guys might remember the whole kind of like me. We talked about this snowflake idea, right? Enter your criteria. Who are you? What are the traits that you're identified by? How does that compare to other people out there? This is an idea I've had since 2009. I pitched it just on a whim. As we looked into it more, we realized in order to make that work, we would have to have a lot of metadata. We would need to have farming Facebook information, census data. We need to get a lot of information to be able to provide the right types of values. We also, very early on, were focusing on the monetization of it. What is that product that we need? So what we ended up doing is we decided to switch on very specific groups. We focused on the biker community because it's already established. We've got 1,200 Twitter users. We've got 5,000 people registered for bikeiowa.com. We've got existing sponsors. We'll eliminate the trait variable and focus on this one group. As that builds up, we move on to the cricket users and then the runners. We wanted to focus on these people to help find new ways to bring the sponsors and the members in the community together, and also bring the different members out by just throwing that out there. You want to go for a bike ride? Something simple. Our group had ran into a lot of fails with this project. Cash rules everything around me. Crazy, it's money. Dwalla dwalla bill, y'all. Same thing. Our initial focus was on the money. We went away from our product idea and we said, how do we make money off of that? Our heart wasn't in it. Our capacity, we're a bunch of developers, next slide please, who came here for the reason to get involved in the startup weekend. We were not necessarily interested in setting up a large product and going at money and actually building that business. We did this for the fun of it. We had a very low level of goals, interacting, meeting people, learning more. Next please. And we felt that we had actually achieved those goals. We had some great team chemistry and we had fun breaking down a problem, building it up, coming up with an idea, identifying what we would need to focus on, and moving forward with that. Kind of like me is for sale. The winning bid might not even have to pay any Dwalla fees. Thank you.
Questions. One thing I forgot to mention, because I screw up too, at 1 minute, I will put my fist in the air. That means that you've got 1 minute remaining. So 3 minutes into your presentation, I'll throw my fist up. That means, hey, wrap it up, well, instead of having to go 1 minute to him. So apologize, I forgot to do that beforehand. First time I've done this. So now we're going to have 3 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes of Q&A from our judges. Judges, feel free to ask any questions you feel are appropriate.
Talk to any customers?
We talked to bikeiowa.com.
Okay.
And we actually did have people come in. We had 3 people, one Brad, wherever Brad is, actually came to us after biking with a beer in his hand, and we pitched the idea, did you go by yourself? Yeah. Would you like to have somebody? Yeah, that would have been great. And we showed him the window, and he's like, whoa.
Okay.
Did you guys write that while we were doing it?
How would you make money on the coupons?
Initially what we would do is we would follow the model where the coupons we bought through our site, when they're redeemed, we would give them back. we'd have a flat fee of $2 per coupon.
So I think a lot of people in the room you're probably more technical than a lot of people in the room. So like the whole business aside, since you're not going to do anything with it, what do you think the mechanism would look like to get the coupons in? So you guys have an interesting problem of how do the coupons get in if you were to go on with it. I mean, just conversation's sake, what do you think the most efficient way to get those coupons in is?
You know, the interesting thing about that is, what is the real problem? What is the problem of fraud, right? So what if somebody decides to make duplicates of the coupon? We can't have a report which the business will be able to print off and say, here are the voucher numbers, they're all individual. We can have different pictures, so when you put it together. But the question is, does the business care? Obviously, it's going to hurt our profits, but if 3 people come in with the same coupon, the business has people come through the door, that might make them happy, that might make them keep coming towards us. Or whoever buys kind of like me.
I love it. Just put the code base out there, please. That's awesome.
Anything else?
Well, the biker groups that are going out to some of these locations, they already know these locations. They love these locations.
But they don't know the people. They might not know all the people, and we're trying to bring that connection together. The companies are kind of having a micro event sponsorship. This bike ride brought to you by Cummings Staff.
So it's the biker gang wannabe who will come to this site, not the person who's already a member, because the bar already knows these members because they're biking to their location anyway.
The interest is, I want to go someplace, and here's a list of people that I might be connected on Facebook that also have that shared interest. So as we branch it out, I want to have a pickup game of soccer. I want to go for a run. Who else is available? Maybe we wanted to do friends of friends, so we could explore people that we might not already know, if you're not embedded in the community.
All right. We've got time for one more if you guys have one, or else we can wrap it up.
I do have one more note, and this is kind of probably one of the weirdest types of presentations, in that we're coming up and say, hey, we failed. We got to the point where we recognized, look, we're here to have fun, and we thought we're not going to build a great product that we're going to sell. It's just not in our hearts, honestly. But we still wanted to come up and actually go through the process of saying, this is what we did, and there are some things from our failures that we thought other people could learn from.
That's awesome.
Especially putting the money first. We changed our model because we said, how do we make money? And we thought that shot us in the foot.
Shows a lot of integrity. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.